The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. At their own 28-yard line. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
Purdy off the play fake. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick-6 to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in, because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Purdy connects with Kittle. And coughed it up. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day.
Oh, you try to do that weak shit.
I think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They go play action with Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 2 yards out of play.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Niners' 3-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
This is how offense coordinators earn their money. He throws ahead of the curve after 1st down.
Got 7 yards 1st down play, but then you get stuffed there on 2nd down, maybe just a yard out of it. Now your advantage is evaporated.
That long.
And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. 1st quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
My daughter won now.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey.
He'll
take it past the 40 to the 41. 2nd down.
Now we'll keep working.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up.
Hey, bro, let me know when you try up on the game.
Really well and giving up no creases.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
I got you on here.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
To be honest, nah, I'm ass. Don't worry, though.
Purdy will set up to throw.
You're gonna laugh, I'll be on Fortnite a lot.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Yeah, so hop on Fort. You know when you try hop on Fortnite.
2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply
You need somebody around with it. People be acting like they too grown to
and
pick
winning
Fort.
in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 now.
I don't got your number. You got me on Instagram?
Again,
all right, I'll hit you up.
McCaffrey. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. This 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
I'll just text your phone, Gojo.
Purdy now to throw. To the
Should have
end
been a
zone,
pick.
but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment.
Pretty smart, bro. Keep that field goal.
That's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
Run it. Be nervous.
Purdy.
Ah, that shit open.
That's
Good
caught
throw.
by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 2nd down, Swift. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st down, Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh, come on, Jalen Hurts.
But can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hurts. Smith catches left side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
The sideline.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
That's big.
It's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also
Read that shit.
not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed
Okay,
it
still
pretty
let him
well,
catch
you know?
it.
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
Or the sidelines.
Purdy now on second down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Wait, Jamie, Slay.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
49ers 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he won't get to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Hey, Silver.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Oh, make it block, Slay.
Play there for Philly. 49 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Oh, someone's a bad ball, though. Hurts.
Well, the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Rolling to his right. Pass
Good fucking catch, boys.
Big tight end, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
No!
Throw left side.
Why didn't he throw it?
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's second and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
This was supposed to happen the first time.
Touchdown! Quez Watkins.
You need to start using your picks.
And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott on for the extra point.
You fucked up by throwing a pick the first your first drive.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
49ers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You keep running 3-down linemen, bro. That should not save you.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 64 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second
You can
and
run the
right
ball.
in
You can run the ball all game.
Now they're in the hurry up.
Sorry, too late for that.
Brings up second and 1 at the 41-yard line.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to lose
Big
yardage
flex.
here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
He do that. He wildin'.
Looking for Kittle,
Why you
but
throw
it's
that?
intercepted. It's
Why you throw that, Ghost?
pick, and the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
Ghost, let's be serious, bro. Why you throw that?
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
All it comes down to
Start
is
in excellent
picks
field position
and turnovers.
following the INT. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
On cover 2 again.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
63, 60, alpha.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll take this down inside the 45. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Oh, I try to get out of there.
Down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Be higher. Be higher.
Gets into his
Be higher.
left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be down inside the 20 at the 15. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Forced down to his left. And he'll get him inside.
Who was down the left side getting pancaked?
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Now 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Swift. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
No, I do some dumb shit. That's me.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And the 49ers will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film.
Oh, you was going to throw a pick. You was ready to throw a McCaffrey.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
2nd down, here's Purdy to throw.
Oh, yeah, I was very set. He wide.
Now inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 56 yards. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
49ers 14.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line.
Oh, get out of there. That's me.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, in that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And some room to work. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Hey, 73, 73.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Flushed out right. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play. Swift Will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
One more time with Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Purdy.
Oh, he's throwing into double coverage.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. A give running left. It's McCaffrey.
That's a good ass move. No, we should have kept going straight.
Down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use him on the defensive end, but here's 1st and 10. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
Who's sticking him?
A few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass. They hit him.
And now look at this.
Oh, yeah, he poked it out. He poked it out.
Offense, but here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Let's go, baby. You're going to have to work for that.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Oh, I can't move.
Here's Purdy.
Oh,
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. Purdy to throw. And the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Oh, game. GG's. Hopping off this. Oh, he deleted his number. Oh, he deleted his number. Oh, he deleted his number. Yo. Oh, he deleted his number. Oh, he deleted his number. Yo. Oh, he deleted his number. Deleted his number. Yo. Oh, he deleted his number. Deleted his number.